Jameson. Here we are with Babylon Shakes, or two members of it, anyway, and the most talkative members, the most Jameson's enjoying members in here on the rocks or not. And if I just have everyone's name and position.
So I'm Morty. I'm the drummer for the band. I'm Chris. I'm the singer and guitar player.
Okay. Right, and now you guys just got done a rollicking set that I was not able to film because I was filming everything else, but there will be other things on there. There was definitely a time in here. Now, this sound, how would you to me, it sounded sort of a bit kick-ass, southern rock-esque. Those are just words that ran through my mind, especially the whole butt-kicking part. Is there, how would you folks describe it?
I like that. Yeah, it's definitely southern, definitely blues influenced, hard rock. We draw from like a well of the 70s. We love the Faces, the Allman Brothers, and
Like Rod Stewart when he was doing heavy stuff.
Yeah. And Ron Wood, Rod Stewart and Ron Wood together. That was just a perfect combination. Yeah, I think we draw from that well.
Do people ever throw a Black Crowes comparison at you? Or?
Yes. We get that a lot.
Just 70s based blues, rock and roll. We just take from that one, yeah, like Chris said. That's just what we wanted to do, and we're having a blast with it. And it's very, we still feel like it's very homegrown. We're Southern boys.
It's literally great.
Oh.
Fucking awesome.
Oh.
Welcome back, gang.
Okay.
This is Gary.
Can I take my mask off?
Yep. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah, we can. What you can do also? Yeah. What we can also do to make this even more fun. If you want to take just either sides of the couch, and the interviewer will stand.
I'll sit and sit on your laps.
Or you could do that. If you want to sit on everyone's laps, I'm not going to stop that.
So this is the green room, huh?
This is the green room, not to be confused with the Dobbs green room or the North Star Bar green room, neither of which are really in operation. Yeah, this is. Yeah, we got just the right amount of graffiti, just the right amount of other stuff going on there, and just the right amount of mirrors.
All my mirrors. Okay.
It
looks like somebody's shit right there. Whoa.
Whatever it is, it's dried by this point.
Me. Oh,
Yes.
I'm in the floor.
Now, we already introduced the other side. You're Gary, and what's your position?
I do everything.
Do everything?
Yeah.
Strong and fairly strong.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm a guitar player, bass player.
Triangle?
Yeah, and then I record everything. Producer, engineer.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then we have...
I'm Ray.
Yep. You play an instrument or...
Yes, I play bass guitar.
Bass guitar, okay. Makes sense. That's the bassist now. Sort of.
Oh my gosh. I literally feel like I'm on the floor. I'm nearly in my leg.
Yeah, gonna try and get the right elevated position. Oh, okay. well, that couch will do that. No.
Apparently,
No, things. It's all part of it. This is all part of, I think, bar life. This is all part of playing the bar scene in here right now, which is another thing I wanted to ask on this. With this lovely pandemic we have going on right now, have you folks playing any other places around here recently, or?
we played, what was it called?
We played a private show.
It was a private show.
2 weeks ago. Yeah,
Nice.
In Maryland, and it was off the chain.
It was really cool. It was like, I guess a speakeasy. It was like, it was done in the studio. With like a big stage and lights. It was really cool.
Oh, nice. So where are you guys based out of?
Stanton, Virginia.
Virginia? Okay. Yeah, so this was a bit of a trip,
It was.
I would imagine. Yeah, so just like that. So me, less of a trip. I just came up from Philadelphia. But over here, and this is pretty much my go-to for live original music right now, Bar 13. This is Philadelphia bars still aren't really able to get in on that just yet, but this has been active for a while now. In Virginia, you're playing the speakeasies, but I take it it's a similar situation, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm from North Carolina, and it's still really massive restrictions. I think there's all sort of COVID protocols going on there too. Shows have to start early,
right?
End early. Everybody has to wear a mask and seated. But yeah, I think we're getting close, but we're not.
Right. Yeah. Sort of like kind of what we see over here. We have most of the room and pretty much on this. So that's what's going on with you folks right now. But musically, again, I just talked about how I witnessed but was not able to film this sort of kick-assery. That's kind of the best word I have for the sound, or a lot of kick-ass, a lot of Southern rock, 70s influences. Talked about the influence, but what do you have that's available right now if someone wants to check you out?
I mean, we have the first album, and then right now we have 2 songs out on Spotify and all the major platforms that you can get music from.
Nice.
From the new album, there's 2 songs out right now.
Oh, cool. So 2 songs from the new album, and there's also another album out. There's 2 albums out before that?
Yeah, it's Velveteen Libertine is the first album.
Nice.
Exile to the Velveteen Lounge. Velveteen Libertine was the first single.
Well, that's the single. Yeah, and
Yeah.
anyway.
So how long have you folks been doing this for?
4 years.
Yeah, we've been together since September of 2017.
Okay, and 2 albums in the can already, and another one on the way. About 16 albums.
No, just
Feels that way.
Midwest for 16
yeah.
hours.
Not albums. He's been in with us for 16 albums.
Oh, okay. About 16. Okay, well that's.
We have one released album. We have another one in the can.
Yeah, another one that's getting ready to come out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, cool beans. And yeah, so that's what we have, and we talked about influences on here, and we mentioned a lot of 70s stuff in there that went into Rod Stewart, went into the Faces, or Rod Stewart, Ron Wood, in the most ass-kicking era. And any influences you'd like to add to that?
I like Ron Wood. I like Blackberry Smoke. I like them a lot.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
Uh-huh.
I like the old Led Zeppelin. It's like all the old school stuff.
Old school stuff. You say Aerosmith, am I thinking Mama Ken Aerosmith?
It rocks.
Yes.
Well, music was music.
Yes.
Yeah, like rocks. Like when people actually recorded music and stuff.
And actually, you had to sing in key instead of auto.
Yes. Before video killed the radio star.
Yeah. Yeah, before people used to, now people just like, oh, I play this on the drums. Can you just tap it in? We don't do that.
Yeah.
We actually have a drummer that plays the tracks.
Yeah.
And I record it. You know what I mean?
Do you, when you record, ever go for like an older, or not older sound, we call it more authentic, like analog? You try to get that,
That's
or
what we do. I mean, analog is actually playing the kid.
yeah.
Digital is actually like, you're basically mapping
Yeah.
every hit.
So it's probably a combination of both, right? We take advantage of using the technology that's available now because,
Yeah.
to get the sounds, like Gary will dial up the sounds, to have a vintage sound, but you're doing it in a digital format, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
it's kind of it's.
I mean, he's playing an acoustic set, but you're recording it digital. So.
Yeah. Yeah, best of both worlds in
We don't
there.
have a reel-to-reel tape machine
Yes.
because that's really expensive. And we don't have
Yeah, the studio will probably charge you $250 an hour for that.
Yeah.
So.
It's only $500 now, but yes.
Yeah,
So,
that's
I mean,
right.
it's expensive. So, I mean, you have to use the digital stuff, but we do actually play the instruments where a lot of people map it.
Yeah.
Which is no problem. It's just, I'd rather play the instruments versus mapping it.
Right. And it still beats like an analog cassette 4-track,
Exactly.
which is the cool stuff would have been in the 90s.
That's right.
Right, yes.
It's a very roots rock. It's a very homegrown project. We literally do everything. Gary produces it, records it, engineers it. We do video productions for videos. Package everything. Chris does
all the graphics, all the
T-shirts and merch.
Yeah.
we just in this day and age, you know, it's kind of like it's reset button. As Chris has said countless times, and I love the way he says it, is that the music business right now is really very much reminiscent of the Wild West.
Yeah.
There's no industry anymore, so but it's good because there's no one to tell us.
Sorry. I had to say an amen.
Yeah. I mean, the industry is just so in disarray. We'll make our own pathway. A lot of people ask us, you know, that question, you know, how do you define success? We found success. We love what we do. There's not an industry to tell us what we can do. We can do it ourselves. And people like it. People respect. It's a genuine, again, a homegrown, just Virginia Southern boy sound.
Mm-hmm.
And it's we're having a ball doing it, and we'll make our own path.
Yeah, and that's what we have now. Coming up over here, we have another album that's sort of in the can and being made.
Yeah.
Anything else that you have in the pipeline right now?
Well, we're gonna do some videos, probably. So we have 2 singles out right now. We have Seven Sisters, Seven Moons. Probably gonna do a video for that, and then probably after that, our second single, which is Another Broken Halo. Probably end up doing another video for that. But again, the sky's the limit. I mean, there's not like we're on a budget. It's not like there's a label that says, "Oh, you can only do this." It's like, we may do a video for all of the songs or none of them. I don't know, but I think our focus right now is just to put the finishing touches on our record. We're releasing a single at a time. As we said earlier, majority of the record's in the can. It's already done. It's just some overdubs and maybe some vocals that we need to do on it.
Right. When things start opening up in Virginia over there, you have any big plans in there? I guess no one can really plan.
We do actually. Our first show back in Virginia is May 15th.
Nice.
It's Pompeii Lounge, and it's sort of like a local haunt that we play. It's an acoustic gig, but it's really kind of the birthplace, I think, the rebirth, if you will, of Babylon Shakes. You know, our first record, we were signed. We were signed with
Highball Music.
Yeah, well, Highball Music and Bill Chavis, and he did a great job and everything, but we just really didn't need a label, and we appreciate everything that he did for us. But we kind of, during the pandemic and all this stuff, we kind of hit the reset button again. It's hard to explain. We just kind of went through an evolution. We were still growing, and there were so many other influences and things that we wanted to do. And the more time we got together as a band, we're all veteran musicians. All of us have almost 30 years of experience as players doing various other projects. So it wasn't like, it's a new band, but when you're seasoned and you got the right players, and more importantly, you have better people. It's a great chemistry. We just get stuff done a lot quicker, and there's just that. But yet, as a band, you still go through that thing of self-discovery. Where you're like, oh wow, you're influenced by that too. You like this band, not just Aerosmith or Hanoi Rocks. Or we like I said, we like the Allman Brothers. You know, we like the Doobie Brothers. We like Led Zeppelin. We like
Yacht Rock.
Yacht Rock.
I mean, we like a little bit of the '80s too. There's nothing wrong with the '80s. We like a lot of that too. But it's just a very eclectic kind of thing. Just the evolution of the band, just like to go forward. So it's been exciting, man. It really has, man.
Okay. Right. Well, that's what we have on. So we talked about the past, present, and future. Unite will probably be sharing some of your videos on our channel, Z191 TV of your band. So yeah, have that. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Any parting blows, or or like sitting harder on the couch, make it sink further, something like that?
I feel like I'm not going to get a.
I know that feeling.
Like check us out on Spotify. If you like us, please buy it, because if it's just a single, you can find us on Amazon, you can find us on Spotify, you can find us on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Official website is a Bandcamp.
There's a lot of internet radio that's out right now. For example, we're number 4 for Seven Sisters, Seven Moons on 97 Underground. It's a Baltimore-based station. It's great rock and roll. Please buy it. It means the world to us. In an industry that's just dried up. Every little bit helps. So check those things out. If you like us, tell other people, man. If you don't,
Alrighty. Okay, well, hope everyone else is going to be getting the shakes soon. But that is that for tonight, and we'll definitely be sure to be checking you guys more out later on. So that's Babylon Shakes, everyone. Yeah.